Welcome to Makewell, Miss Markwell. Today I'm going to show you how to make cheesy scones. Thank you to Ellie for this suggestion. Here is a list of the equipment you will need to make the scones. These are the ingredients you will need to make cheesy scones. To make the dough, you're going to sieve the flour and mustard powder into a bowl. You use the sieve to remove the lumps and aerate the mixture. Rub the butter into the flour until it resembles breadcrumbs. Use your fingertips to rub in the butter into the flour. Remember, with the sausage roll video, we shake the bowl and all the lumps raise to the top and keep rubbing in. Clean your hands. We're now going to grate the cheese. Hand flat so you don't grate your fingertips. Add the cheese to the flour mixture. Stir in the cheese with a blunt knife. Make a well in the middle of the flour and cheese mixture and then pour in the milk. Pour the milk into the mixture, but you don't want your scone mixture to be too wet or too dry. If it's too wet, it will be sticky to touch, and if it's too dry, it will crumble when you roll it out. Remember to save a little bit of the milk so you can glaze the scones later. So I'm going to pour in half my milk and then stir. Use the blunt knife to stir in the mixture. The dough mixture is starting to form into a ball. You've got all this dry mixture at the side, so I know I need to add more milk. Just a little bit of dry mixture there, so I'm just going to add a tiny little bit of milk. My mixture is not too wet and it's not too dry. It's a nice perfect soft dough and it comes away clean from the bowl. I know that it's ready to roll out. Place the dough onto a lightly floured work surface. Lightly dust your rolling pin to stop the dough from sticking. Roll out the dough to about 1.5 centimeters thick. Shape the scones using a cutter. I'm using the plain side of the cutter because traditionally the crinkled side is used for sweet scones. And form the dough into a ball again and roll out again. And I'm just going to shape this by hand because it's not big enough for the cutter. Place the scones onto a baking tray. Brush each top with a little bit of the milk to glaze the scones. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes until golden brown. Thank you for watching Makewell with Miss Markwell. Please subscribe and share if you'd like to see more videos on how to make more recipes.